Checking the center position of the steering on the Actros. Raise the vehicle at the front axle. Turn the steering wheel to the center steering position. To do this, turn the steering wheel all the way to the right as far as the mechanical limiter, then turn it in the opposite direction to the left as far as the mechanical end stop of the steering knuckle at the wheel stop bolt. Count the steering wheel turns from right to left, lock and halve the value. The mean value here is 3 turns. Ensure that the wheels point straight ahead. Tilt the cab to improve access to the steering. Important, pay attention to loose objects in the cab and open the maintenance flap. Set the switchover valve for the cab tilt pump to the tilt position. Press the tilt mechanism operating button. For vehicles without an electric tilt mechanism, the cab must be tilted manually via the hydraulic cab tilt pump. Important. It is prohibited to stand within the tilting range of the cab while the cab is being tilted. Important. Always tilt the cab all the way to the end position. Check whether the mark on the steering shaft and the mark on the steering gear housing are in alignment. The universal joint has been removed for clarity. The markings line up and do not need to be aligned manually. In this case, the vehicle's pulling to one side is not due to the steering gear center position. Check the straight-ahead position of the front wheels. The distance between the wheel and the vehicle frame must be the same for both wheels. The front wheels should be in the center steering position so that the measurement is not affected. The distance between the right front wheel and the vehicle frame here is 48.5 centimeters. Orientation point for measurement, first tire tread groove. The distance for the left front wheel is 46.6 centimeters. The distances of the right and left wheels do not match. Here, the straight-ahead position of the wheels is incorrectly set relative to the steering gear center position. To correct it, lengthen or shorten the drag link. When test driving, pay attention to straight line stability and the center steering wheel position.